going on, guys? My name is Patrick Bell. I'm a fitness coach and personal trainer, motivator, builder of people, an uncle, a brother, and just an overall person, just like you guys yourself. So today, I'm here to be telling you guys a little bit about my story, a little bit about my transformation and where I've come from, to hopefully let you guys connect to a little bit of what I've done. And maybe you don't have to copy exactly what I did, but maybe spur you into some action that you need to take in your own lives. So let's just get right to it. In the beginning, when I first started my journey, we're going to be talking about just fitness and exercise and how it's transformed me. When I was about 16, I was in California. I was on the football team. I was about $155 soaking wet. The wind would blow my direction on the football field and I'd be instantly tackled down to the ground by it. So I wasn't strong, I was weak. I was scared to go to football practice, in all honesty. There were times where I didn't want to go. You know, I'd be counting down the minutes, just kind of laying there not wanting to go. But mama didn't raise no quitter, but it didn't make me happy going to practice, you know. There's one distinct memory I remember, two actually, that I'll share. There's 65 pounds on the incline bench bar, a dime on each side, and I was struggling to get it up for 2-3 reps. I had to have some of the seniors, this is when I was a sophomore, come over and yank that thing off of me. I could not put up 65 pounds, I kid you not. And there was another one where we were doing pull-ups, and I mean, I had to have like 2 guys underneath me basically overhead pressing me to do pull-ups because I couldn't climb up myself. We had to do a muscle up, and like I was climbing up against the wall, there's a person shoving me up, and I finally did it. Felt absolutely amazing, but I was walking around the next day like this because the tendons of my biceps were so tight that I couldn't actually move. So that's just, you know, that's where I started. And then I ended up moving to Oregon, a much smaller town, and my parents moved because they thought I'd have a better chance with football in this smaller town. So I get there, this is my junior year. I'm still about $155, maybe 160. I get there and I'm still not starting. You know, I get moved to the D-line because I had no hands, and that was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I still wasn't starting. Nothing was going the way I wanted it to. And then I got a gym membership. I had no idea what I was doing, but I just went there. I started it. I took some action, and you know, I still wasn't starting, even after maybe 7-8 games in the season. This made me feel really shitty. I think around the time too, like my girlfriend broke up with me. I was in a dark place and things just weren't going the way I wanted them to. And then by the luck of 3 or 4 injuries in front of me, I started my very first game. And man, I kid you not, I got 3 sacks that game. I don't know how. I really don't know how. I remember a distinct memory of me just climbing on and just ripping the quarterback, chasing him down. I grabbed his shoulders, like I leaped and just pulled him down. I gotta find the video of it somewhere. Man, when I had hit rock bottom before that, where nothing I was doing was working, my girlfriend broke up with me, I thought things couldn't get where I needed to go. And then, you know, that happened. That was a turning point. You know, that's when things started going the right way. The season ended, you know, we didn't get too far in the playoffs, but you know, I secured myself a spot then. However, season ended, we lost in playoffs. I'm still 160 pounds. And then the real journey started. I knew I needed help. You can't do this alone. What I did, I researched anything I possibly could on the internet. I was on YouTube day in, day out, watching people like Elliot Hulse, all of his videos, just becoming a stronger version of myself, if I can use his saying right there. And what that did is it just culminated something inside of me. It created, you know, I brought out that inner beast, and it just, something in that 3 to 4 to 6 months changed in me. You know, I started talking to girls more. My Xbox broke, you know, that might have been what helped me get a little bit more of a social life. I made friends. You know, I got out of my comfort zone. It was absolutely insane. I had to take that action. I had to start researching. I had to look for mentors. I had to look for basically a coach almost on the internet to help me out, just to be able to do all of this. And, you know, senior season, I was starting both ways. I was about 195 at the beginning of the summer, at the end of the beginning of the summer going into senior year. Then I was about 205, started on right tackle on the offensive line. Then I went into D-end as well, and there was competition, but I started. And it felt so fucking amazing. And then from there, you know, it just spurred my my journey, that I wanted to help other people do exactly what happened to me. I wanted to help other people find that inner beast, dig deep down within themselves, and know their true potential. That's really it. We all have potential inside of ourselves, but sometimes you just let it sleep. Sometimes you just let it sit there. You don't ever grow it. You don't ever give it attention. And that's the biggest thing that I want to stress here today, is that you have to know that there's someone deep down inside you who can have everything you've ever wanted, who can do everything you've ever wanted. You just have to take that action. And then you'll end up getting the goal you've always wanted. You know, I'm strong now. I got confidence with the ladies. I don't have an afro and acne everywhere. I have like one pimple because I went to Texas and ate a lot of fried food on vacation while visiting family, you know, but that's because I was just enjoying myself. But, you know, I have that energy, I have that charisma, I have confidence, I have control over my life and everything that happens within it. And I have the freedom to decide the direction that it's going to be going in the future. So, while my journey is not unique and my journey is still flowing, it's still going in a different direction or in a new direction, I hope some things that I've said here can help you guys go where you need to go, can maybe give you a little bit of a connection and learn a little bit about myself while learning a little bit about yourself as well. So, thank you for listening.